What the fuck is up, everybody? You already know who it is, Big GekkoTrees, and we are introducing Cuddy Cole.
Yes, sir.
This is the very first type of video that we are doing on this channel, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you guys do, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good shit. And yeah, let's get into the interview. Yo, Cuddy, how long have you been on the music scene? How long have you basically been feeling music?
Right. Well, shit. I actually started off with like DJing and shit. So like I just had like a little controller and it fucking connected up to my phone and shit, and there was an app for it. And after that, I started like making my own beats and everything like that. And from there I was just like, man, nobody's really rapping on my shit. Might as well just like be on my own shit, you know?
Okay.
So I started like making beats in my freshman year of high school. And then I started actually writing and shit, I'd say about sophomore year.
Okay, how long have you been out of high school for now?
Shit, like a year and a half or some shit like that.
All right, just getting new to the world.
Yes, sir.
What got you into music first? Like, what or who, anything got you into music?
I'm not really sure. I've just always liked music, you know, as a kid playing like Guitar Hero and all that shit.
So what kind of genre of music did you like back then?
Back then, I like really did like just like rock and shit like that. Like also like grew up with like the like the early 2000s rap, I'd say, and then just like sometimes just whatever was on the radio at the time.
Favorite maybe band or artist somewhere near back then? Like basically somewhere in your younger year, or someone in your younger years that you kind of were like, all right, this person, I gravitate towards their music.
I don't think I would say that happened until probably a little bit later when I started picking out artists I really liked.
Okay. All right, so another question that we are gonna ask is, what is your background? Like, where did you grow up? What is basically Cuddy Cole's life before everything?
Right. Well, I lived in Sacramento until I was about 3, and then from there moved out to Fairfield for about a year, and then after that moved here, and I've just been here ever since, pretty much.
Okay. What made your rap name Cuddy Cole? Like, when you think of Cuddy Cole, do you think of anybody else, or what basically influenced your name?
Well, like, a lot of people think it was like Kid Cudi and shit like that, but it actually wasn't.
That's what I would personally think as well.
Yeah, I mean, Kid Cudi's cool and all, but that's just not where I got it from. My cousins would just kind of like randomly call me Cuddy or Cuddy Cole, so I was just like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna just take it.
All right, take it and run with it.
Yeah.
Would you say that your background influenced your rap name at all?
Not necessarily. I just kind of wanted to like find something catchy and like something that would like stick, and then once I heard that and just kept hearing it, I was like, all right, I guess that works.
I think honestly the double C's, the Cuddy Cole, I think that can be used and roll off the tongue very, very well for most people, especially if they're in a chant or in a mosh pit. Cuddy Cole, Cuddy Cole. I think
you got the 3 syllables, Cuddy Cole.
Yeah. Cuddy Cole. Hell yeah. All right, what would you say is your first memory of music in your brain?
Damn, that's a good ass question. I'm trying to think. It's probably just like some random like song on the radio or something like that. I don't know, I can't like pinpoint probably like the first memory,
Okay. What age would you think you were when you first got introduced to music?
I was pretty young. Like I said, like playing Guitar Hero and all that growing up, it kind of helped me like get into music, I guess.
Okay. Did you like using the guitar on Guitar Hero, or did you use the controller?
First I used the controller because like it was hella easy, and I wasn't coordinated enough for the guitar. And then after I think we got the 360, that's when we had to use the guitar. So I was just like, oh fuck, all right, easy mode.
Easy mode, okay.
But we on at least medium now.
All right, at least medium. All right, what was your first memory of your supporters and haters and basically just good and bad, I'd say reactions for music or your music in general, or even producing, like you said, earliest memories?
Well, producing, I mean, I feel like at the beginning with any sort of like art or anything like that, you're gonna kind of suck at the beginning because you gotta learn, you know. But yeah, and also no matter what you do, there is gonna be people that, you know, try to hate on your shit or maybe jealous of what you are doing, you know. So there's always gonna be that, but like especially when I first started like making my own music and rapping and all that, I did get some hate, and honestly I agree with it now, but I've definitely come like a long way and I get less hate now.
So what would you say is your earliest memory of a supporter?
A lot of times it would just kind of be like just like random people just like swiping up on my Instagram stories after I would like post snippets and shit like that. So I'm like, I don't know, I thought of it back then. I was like, all right, if these random people are actually like, you know, replying,
fucking with your shit,
like replying to my story and like, you know, fucking with it and everything like that, then like fuck all the people that disagree.
Exactly. That's what more people need to be on. They need to be doing on their own shit, need to be trying to make their own lane in lanes that have already been made.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, y'all. All right, this one's gonna be a good one. What was your very first song?
Like recorded and everything?
Yeah, recorded and everything. Do you still know your very first song?
I definitely remember the hook of the first song, but dude, that song was kind of cringy, not gonna lie.
Alright, could you give it, what is it called?
Bruh, it was Toxic. I deleted that shit after I started like actually getting into it, because like it was bad, bro. Like
Could you give us the hook? Could you give us the hook for us?
It was like, yeah, she toxic, but she blame it on the distance. All these motherfuckers would never try to risk it. Yeah, she toxic, but she blame it on the distance. All these pussies would never try to risk it. I'm not aware of the competition. When I switch lanes, change positions.
Okay. Hey, why? Hey, everyone should fuck with that.
It was just a mixing, you know.
Okay. All right. On to basically one of the final questions. What would you say is your weakness for basically music producing or music rapping in general?
Like, I don't know. I feel like at least right now I have pretty much like the music part down. It's about the networking and actually like pushing shit out there that I struggle with. But I have a little bit of shit in the works for that, so yeah, we'll see how that goes.
How do you think you can get out of the hole you are in with basically what you just explained to us?
Basically just being more consistent on social media and like maybe not posting as many just like snippets, but actually doing shit to actually grab people's like attention and like maybe interaction, you know.
Okay. Maybe we should see some shorts from Cuddy Cole in the future.
Yeah, I'm also planning on hopefully just like starting to get somewhat a consistent schedule of making beats while streaming on Twitch.
Okay, all right. What's your Twitch? Plug it in there.
It should be GekkoTrees696.
All right, here you go. It's right here, chat.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're talking about your weaknesses. Let's get your strengths. And what would you say is your biggest strengths for music and producing and genre, everything?
I don't know. Like I said, like I feel like I got the music part down right now.
Could you explain a little bit more about that?
Like, I've definitely come a long way. My mixing is a lot better. My flows are getting better and all that. Like, I feel like I've always sort of just had the lyrics, It's just like the flows and like the mixing and overall like the general like sound of the song and everything like that.
All right.
I feel like I could also be like pretty diverse. Some people say like almost every song sounds like different.
All right, that's what we need here.
Yeah, that's something that I kind of like about myself when it comes to like the music and shit.
All right. What would you say is your most recent song that maybe if you dropped yesterday or most recent?
Like recent song I dropped or just recent song I made?
Recent song you've dropped.
It was a feature I did for my homie on his album. Fucking shout out Eli. E and 1 I and then underscore or not underscore fucking exclamation point, you know?
Okay. Here, we'll put it up.
Yeah, I'll be sure to edit that shit in. But yeah, shout out to him.
What was the song called?
Clout.
Clout? Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Make sure you guys go listen to that. That's the newest release from Cuddy. It is a feature, but you know.
Some a little different.
All right. Anything in the vault? How much stuff is in your vault right now?
I actually lost a lot of the vault, not gonna lie.
How'd you lose a lot of the vault?
You know, like when you work on music and just like probably like content creation in general, like you use your laptop and your PC or whatever all day every day, right? And so it basically just ended up breaking. So I had to get a new laptop battery for it, and then Windows didn't boot correctly, so I had to factory reset my entire thing, my entire laptop.
So we're gonna get some newest stuff from Cuddy.
When are we gonna get?
Yeah, but not when are we are, because you know, if the vault is gone, the vault is gonna be filled with some new stuff. You feel me?
Yes,
I
sir.
said that wrong.
Yeah, already filling it up.
New projects coming soon. Anything new coming to your mind?
A lot. There's a lot coming soon. Like, shit, I got a little EP coming out to help promote what I'm about to talk about, which is the album, and it's gonna be 3 acts to it: Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3.
Okay.
And then later after that, I'm going to drop a deluxe version of the album.
Okay, a deluxe version. What is the album and EP gonna be called?
So the EP, I'm actually still deciding on the name, even though it's gonna be the one to come out first. But the album is gonna be called 696. I've been working on it for like probably over 2 years now.
All right. Is there a reason why you picked 696?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's really something for the interview.
All right. Why should we listen to Cuddy in general? What gives us a reason to listen to Cuddy? Talk about it.
Shit, you know, I said earlier I'm diverse. You know, I'm getting my flows down and everything like that. I got the lit shit. I got, you know, maybe some sad shit, some vibey shit. You know, like I feel like I could appeal to like a lot of different people.
Okay, how could you appeal to a lot of different people? Basically through your words, or what would you say empowers your music the most?
Basically just trying to be yourself and saying fuck what other people think, you know? Like, you gotta support yourself first before other people will support you.
All right. So, with all those questions asked, we got one more. This is the biggest question.
All right.
What about a little acapella freestyle for us?
Ah, shit. I don't know about that one.
I'm pretty sure we can get it, G. Come on.
Shit.
You fucking with it? Say yeah.
All right.
Drop them bars, bro.
All right, it's good. All right. Cuddy built like Naruto and Sasuke way at body beats. Back to back on every track, now that's a gnarly feat. I skip the trash, I'm talking about your EP. My flow's the key, like you don't really want war with me. Yeah. I'm a demon slayer, bit decapitator. I stay far from haters, they got decomposing layers. I'll leave that shit for the fakers. I'm still one of the illest players, and I came up with no fucking trainers. Now we going up like some elevators.
Hey.
Riding like I'm light, or should I say yaga me? Yeah, you made a pussy and you ain't no friend of me. Apples for my shaker got me. Now I see through a bright beam. You trying to revive your career like you got that right thing.
Ooh! Cuddy Cole, y'all. Cuddy Cole. Make sure you guys go fuck with his new stuff. It's gonna be up in the description below. You already know what it is.
Yes,
We're gonna
sir.
be getting a lot more of these. Hopefully, everybody. If you guys see this and you guys are from Vacaville, California, or in the Vacaville area, let me know. Hit me up. Let's get it done. Everybody, this is GekkoTrees.
Cuddy Cole.
Love you guys. Peace.
Yes, sir.